Hello, everyone. I thought I'd pop on live. So this is Ask Me Anything Live. Okay, Ask Me Anything live show. So this can be about anything. It can be about um, any of the cases we've been looking at. It can be about your own questions about your own personal life. Um, and it is live. So we're just kind of setting up here. So you can ask me about anything here, and I've got all of my intuitive energy tools here to look at. Yeah. So I hope you're all well. I've actually also just completed a general energy reading. Okay. Which is general for all of us. Whether that's I'm uploading it as we speak, so that's also on its way to. Hello, Altist. Hi there. Lovely to see you. So I'm doing this live and I'm doing it through Zoom too. So I just thought I'd go get yourself a coffee, a cup of coffee, tea, or whatever beverage you prefer. So I actually promised that I would do this live show. So I'm just waiting for people to actually get here, if they actually do get here. So let's have a look here. Hi there, Alties. Hi there. And seeing as you're here, first of all, will I find an employment in the near future? Will you find employment in the near future? Well, this last place that you worked at, I just get some betrayal there, and you're wondering and worried in case that they may actually mess this up for you. No, I get some kind of person in your last job, your manager or whoever that wasn't kind of stable. I don't pick them up as being very stable to actually be in that position to make those decisions. And so let's have a look here. Will you find employment in the near future? Doesn't seem as if we've got many people here this evening, but we'll see. Okay. Will you find employment in the near future? So that card actually, yeah, I do get this previous employer manager was a little bit of an eccentric person. They may have done things very differently. I feel that's a big red flag when somebody's like that. Like, we do things differently here. Um, you know, tried and tested ways of doing things doesn't kind of work here. That's usually a great big red flag. I'm going to get, and I think you need to let that go. Okay, you need to let that go. This strange kind of weird employer from the past. Okay, because that was meant to disable you in a way, or take you off track of doing it the right way, but educating you to do everything the wrong way. So that's going to have an impact on your future. Yeah, these people are crazy. They're toxic. So stick with what you know. That's what I'm getting here. You are confused on this journey. I do get that. You are confused about all of this on your journey. Not surprising. Why did that happen to me? This person was quite manipulative here. I get the manipulative person I think the way to deal with people like that is to actually be very black and white, and just say, no, I do it this way, and um, not not kind of going in the grey areas. They want to push you into the grey areas and the gaslighting and all of this kind of thing. So you're totally off, off track here. So I get a past situation which may have affected you. Are you going to, cut yourself off from this situation from the past here, outies? Definitely don't take that advice. Cut yourself off here. They made a judgment against you, which was wrong, and I also get that. I don't know whether you was laid off or what happened there. This dream did not materialize for you because of this manager. This manager is a freak show, and a turning point for you is trying to reconcile this difficulty. You cannot reconcile this difficulty. You see, you get narcissists in every toxic people in every kind of area of life, and these people see everybody as easy pickings to manipulate, and they try to get you in that grey area as quickly as possible, and in that gaslighting area, so you lose who you are. So you actually start disbelieving your own truth, and they do it for that reason, because they see that you have huge potential, so they're trying to derail you. So and I get this insecurity with you. So if I was you, I would, I would just let that go as an experience. Oh God, okay, that was an experience, to say that at the least. Yeah. So I still get that hovering over you, okay. But there is this harmony, there's harmony here. Oh, they could be saying that, since you left, there's huge harmony. It's so much better in the workplace right now. And this is so wrong, because that's not true. It's not true. And it's like they're saying to you, I hope you find your harmony. And it's not true. They are seeking their harmony. Why I'm getting this is that this is to derail you, so that you feel very insecure, and but I see you moving away from this. This was not true. It was not about you. They wanted you to feel the insecure one. And I get here a radical change for you, Altis, a radical change with this card, and a radical change in lifestyle. You may even change your career. You may even look at another direction here completely. Yeah. So I feel this is where you're sitting, and I feel this is difficult to assess whether you'll get other employment, because you're going through this journey at the moment of, wow, is something wrong with me? Is this about me? Do I need to change? I'd say no. I'd say no. I feel that you need to look at the future and look at your calling here, rather than I'm feeling secure, I need another job, and I that was an absolute nightmare. And I feel that you need to go back to the drawing board and say, it's also saying, don't allow this to put you off. These toxic narcissists come in all shapes and forms. They could be your supervisor, they could be your manager, they could be your boss, and they they want to derail you, so you don't believe in what you've chosen the right career. Yeah, well, the way this is going, it's so confusing. I'm kind of re thinking, have I chosen the right path here? But that's what they do deliberately to derail you, to make you think as if all those years of study, all those years of putting all this energy into this situation is all been fruitless because you've arrived here and it's look how difficult it is. I think you're in that space right now, and I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel that you need to sit down and think, have I been derailed? Was I pushed into the grey area? Was I gaslighted? Was I made to feel that I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time? Was I made to feel that this is not my calling? Was I made to feel this was wrong? What I chose, this career, these years and years of what I've done here. So I think this is where you're at, and it's hard for me to say you'll get employment because I think you need to reassess things. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Um, Hi there. Hi everyone. Lovely to see you. Um, hi Joho. Country or what kind of problems? Country or what kind of problems? Do I get obstacles, resistance, competition of people cheating, corruption and lies? Will I succeed? Listen, guys, I picked up this energy, okay, and this energy is on the general read that I'm uploading as I'm speaking. And I think we needed this general read, and this is why I wanted to come and do this uh, ask me anything show for about anything, because I just feel we needed this right now. So I have uploaded a general read. Okay, well, I'm uploading it, and I'm not going to press that because it's live and I'm doing it through Zoom and I don't want to lose the picture right now. So, oh, it's so cold here. We've had a gorgeous day today here in the UK. I went for an amazing walk, but it's turned really chilly this evening and it's cold. And also, I just want to chat about, have a bit of a chit chat really, because we know each other quite well now. I I've started doing this fasting, not not fasting diet, like um it's a 36-hour fast, which helps to break down visceral fat in your gut. Not that I've got, well, I have. I think I've got quite a lot. I think it's, you know, visceral fat is like where it's around your organs, and it's not good, it's not healthy. So I'm trying to get rid of that visceral fat. And being a medical person and a nursing background, I'm acutely aware of the problems that can cause. So I'm doing a 36-hour fasting. I don't know if any of you guys have done that. So I think I'm on to 24 hours so far. So not long to go to reach the 36-hour fast. And then I'm going to do this. Apparently, it's a good way to break down that visceral fat. Yeah, so I'm going to do it like once every week to do a fasting once a week, 36 hours. So that's what I'm doing. I kind of thought, oh, you know what? I'm twiddling my thumbs. I'm going to go on live and chat to my lovely, lovely community. Okay. So let's have a look here at your questions. Enough of me. I went for a gorgeous walk today in the sunshine. It was absolutely amazing. So So Joho, going back to you, I feel once I've uploaded this general read, go and have a look at that because that I feel that's meant for you. Okay. Husky lady, hi Yvonne, can you let me know if I will move house this year, please? Hello, Husky lady. Thank you for being a member and trusting in me and supporting me. Thank you so much. Are you going to move house this year, please? 2023. Now, I think this energy of moving house, it seems people just want a change and they just want to. I feel it's more than that. I feel it's like a life change kind of thing. So, Husky lady, are you going to move house? And I'm going to use my pendulum. Is Husky lady going to? And I love your picture there. Is Husky lady going to move house in 2023? Is Husky lady going to move house in 2023? Is us Husky lady going to move house in 2023? I think yes, you are. Yes, you are. I feel that you just need a boot up the backside, basically, because if you don't do it this year, it feels like you're never going to do it. And I think it's like a last chance saloon too, like that kind of energy. Look, I need to get this done this year. If I miss the boat this year, then this is just going to be a disaster. So that's the energies that I'm pulling through for you, which is saying yes, you are. But I don't think it's as easy as that. I think you are actually looking at the moment. I feel that you're looking at websites, at properties, and all this kind of thing. So this is something that you are looking at right now. But I think you can do this. Look at your finances, how you're going to build up the deposit and all this kind of thing. And I think you could do this, but you've really got to get this moving. This is what I've got here. Okay. Hi Key. Hi there. Hi Key. How are you? Let's just go back here. Hello, hi Key. I can't get my narcissistic sister to leave me alone. And again, I uploaded. Oh, you're gonna love. You're gonna absolutely love the general read I've done, which is uploading right now. It will be there after we finish this live show. You're gonna absolutely love that. I feel it's going to be very resonant to some of you guys. Okay. I can't get my narcissistic sister to leave me alone. I have to move out of my dad's. I'm so sorry about that. They both gang up on me. Is that since the breakup because you're back single again? I think sometimes when you're newly single and you've lost that, I don't feel you're newly single, but when you've lost that, some people are weird because when you break up from a partner that they feel that's you up and supported you and been behind you and giving you that strength and protected you. Yeah, protected you. That's the way they see it. Some people, when you go through a breakup, especially family members, think to themselves, oh wow, you've not got that protection anymore. So we can talk to you like like dirt and nobody's going to, we're not frightened. We can say what we like to you now and we can treat you terribly if we wish so. Families are terrible for this because you may be going through some horrendous heartache, divorce, separation, and the people that you feel should have been there for you, your family actually turn this way against you. Ha ha ha, you've not got your support system anymore. Ha ha ha. In fact, you may have been the support system to them. They may have not been your support system, and your family are treating you like, and that is so frustrating when you was the support system to um to your narcissistic ex or toxic ex, and your family start to get toxic on you, thinking, ah, you've not got your you've not got your protection anymore, so we can talk to you like crap from now on. It's just horrible. It's horrific. I don't really know what you should do about families like that, but you should. I think you're better off distancing yourself and seeing, you've just shown me what you are. You've just shown me you're both ganging up on me. You've just shown me who you are. You're not helping me, you're not supportive. It stems from jealousy too. Your sister was probably jealous of you because she's now turned into this narcissistic freak that now gets her dad on his side, on her side. I know you've got this issue. Um, yeah, so okay, yeah, I can't, yeah, I think she's jealous that I'm going to London. I think you're right there. I think you're right that we have this jealousy. Um, Yeah, why? I feel that the reading that I've done, I did a reading from the universe, which is coming soon. So make sure you watch it because I feel it's relevant to help us all on our journey. Okay. So let's have a look here. I also like feedback too, which is like, why can't Nikes just go away? I think you have to make that decision. Because when you get rid of a narcissistic partner, you're good riddance. Your family then think, okay, you thought you were something good because you was in a relationship. Now you're not in a relationship and you haven't got that protection. We can talk to you like crap. And you've struggled with a toxic person for a long time. Yeah, this is the way that your family treat you. It's bad, it's horrible, it really is. Artists, for sure, I have been thinking about a career change. Thanks for the reading. Yeah, and I'm thinking this is what would be good for you, but be careful that somebody's not put you off that path because they've tried to, look at it very negatively. So yeah. So I'm going to allow you to watch that reading, Joho. Okay. Um, let's see, Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. Nice to see you. Hi there, Jennifer. Are you able to give me an overall reading if possible? Not really. It's like a one sentence question, really. I can if you want a private reading. If you want your own private reading, I can do a thorough full reading. But mainly I go on questions too. So, but this Ask Me Anything is just like very quick fire questions. That's what this is. Also, I'll be here for like 2 weeks going through everybody's reading. Claire Rowlings, hi there. Yeah, a 24-hour dry fast, and I need to do one now. I have so many toxins. Yeah, what do you mean by dry fast? I'm actually drinking because this 36-hour fast, it attacks your visceral fats, and that's what I want to attack because I want to be healthy, and then I'll attack the rest of it. Um, I think it's because I had a scan and I got a fatty liver. and I had to have my gallbladder out and all that craziness. And I think it's myself. I need to do something. I need to get back my health. I think I lost my health over the last 5 years due to a toxic relationship. Um, and we could talk about that if you like, but I might talk about that on membership actually. But I think with narcissists, when you first meet them, they put on a show, don't they? They lie. And they'll say, for instance, if you like going for hiking and long walks because it's good for your health and fitness and it's good for your well-being and your mental health well-being. Um, when you first date them, they'll make out that, oh yeah, I just love that getting out fresh air. There's nothing better than getting out in fresh air, going for long walks and contemplating. It gives you time to blow out the cobwebs, and and it's all this BS because they're just mirroring you. And then when it gets down to it, you're with them for like a couple of years. It doesn't last long, a year. And they use it as a weapon, actually. They use the things that you love as a weapon. And that you start to say, oh, like, she'll go for a walk, and it'll be like, no, I don't want to, I'm tired. And it starts like this, and I don't want to, I'm tired. Well, I thought that you were a walking enthusiast and you loved getting out in nature. I'm confused because I've asked you now a number of times, and you know that I need to do this because I've got a very stressful job in nursing and things like that. I thought that this is something that and then it gets to where yeah, gets to I don't really want to do this, or while you're going out walking, there's no enthusiasm to do what you love to do. It could be anything, but I'm just saying your hobby, like one of your hobbies. And then the walks get shorter from like 5 miles or 8 miles to 2 miles to 1 mile to just around the block, to the shop and back. And then suddenly you find yourself not going out walking anymore and um, watching violent movies on TV, which are very toxic and very dramatic. And you find yourself sitting at like a couch potato, like your toxic partner, and you once loved to go out for these long country walks. You see, this is how they get into your life with the lies. And you're ending up with a person that you never wanted to be with. You never wanted to be with a person like that. And you may even say to them, I never wanted to be with a person like this. And you don't even know why you're saying it, but they lie their way into your life, and you end up with somebody you never ever wanted to be, somebody who doesn't have anything in common with you, does not want anything in common with you, wants to take away all of your joy, wants to take away all of your hobbies, your interests, your zest for life. And that's what they do. They do it deliberately. They do it deliberately. They do it deliberately. It's evil. They hate everything that you love, but they make out at the beginning that they actually love what you love, which is, this is how they lie and scheme. And they watch you suffer while you're not doing things that you actually love anymore. That's how they do it. So let's have a look. Yeah, talking about narcissism. Oh gosh, yeah. Why? I think the best thing with toxic and narcissistic people is just emotionally distance yourself. Don't believe a word that they say. Just emotionally distance yourself from them. I think it's the only way to deal with narcissistic people. So let's have a look here. Hello Jane A. Z. Hello there. Hello Terry T. Hi Mom. Will I meet a man for love soon? Thank you. I think you deserve it. I think you deserve it, Terry Lee. Okay. And I get you from a very small town. I don't know why I'm picking that up. It's possibly your name. I get you in, I don't know, are you from a countryside or something like that, Terry Lee? Small town. I don't feel you venture too far out of that town either. I may be wrong. And there's only like a handful of guys or single guys or men, eligible men in that town. So but you're not interested in those people. So I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I picture a very kind of country place, small town, not a lot of people, live there compared to cities, kind of things. So are you going to find love? I feel this person is I get like you working with this person, um, and you have the same kind of, yeah, they actually do notice you with this card here, the butterfly garden. The butterfly garden is, she's got afro hair. She doesn't care. She's very authentic. She shows, she's very authentic and she shows who she is. And I don't know if you can see that, but she actually, I don't know why I did pull that down. She actually is very authentic, and they're going to notice you. They're going to notice you and who you are. And they're going to notice you, your authentic self, and that you are pretty real. You're a real person. It's like you're the real deal, kind of thing. You're what I'm looking for, and it's like you're either working with this person, but you don't know where you stand with. You may know this person because you don't know where you stand with this person. They've got you on a tightrope. This may be the person around you. They've got you on a moon dance here, tightrope. You're hanging onto a inflated moon, and walking a tightrope here. You don't know whether you're coming or going or what it's like they like you and they've noticed your authenticity, and you are the queen bee here. You are the one here. You are, but they're making out that they're not attracted to you. But wow, we've got the red garden here. I've got a lot of passion here. I think you've met this person already. They've noticed you. I'm getting that here. You're trying to stay very grounded, but you are very grounded anyway with this card, which is, this girl that's got her head in the clouds, but she is staying grounded by plot touching the ground. She's not allowing herself to get carried away with this. Okay. You've not been allowing yourself to get carried away, sticking to that rule of keeping it all very real. This person is getting you pretty confused. You don't know whether you're coming or going with this person. I feel that you've met them already. Let me know if that's true or not. You're thinking, when am I going to find love? this guy is just saying, I don't know where I'm, you don't want to let go of this person. You're holding on to. This could be an ex, actually. This person will not let you go either. This person is keeping you on a piece of string. They're not letting you go. Or they could be playing this mind game with you. Now, there is hope in this situation, the white rose of hope. Why the white rose of hope? They still love you. They still are in love with you. They feel that you belong to them. Ah, and um, and this person with the elephant here and the owls in this deck is that they are watching you. They are watching you. They are watching you. So this person is around you. There is a potential love here. I feel it's an ex. I feel this person is watching you, wants to come back, okay, and wants to will not let you go, will not let you go. So I don't know whether that actually does reflect anything back here to you. But that's the reading I'm getting. Is there love for you? There's somebody around you already here. It's unfinished, like unfinished business. I can't see your oh, Terry Lee, yeah. There's somebody around you already. That's what I'm getting here. You may rekindle that, and yeah, so you may actually rekindle an old romance there, okay. That's what I get, Terry Lee, okay, with your reading. So let's have a look. Claire Rowling, sorry, not a 24-hour fast. It was 3 days. Oh, wow. And you feel amazing, but don't crave any carbs or sugar after. Well, I'm not sure. I think I'm doing quite well. It's 7:30 here in the UK, and I'm doing okay. I've reached 24 hours already. But with this one, I'm allowed to drink black coffee. And I think what it does, it kind of breaks down your fat with, your physical fat. It helps to break that down, and I would like to try to break that down for health reasons, really. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is a Ask Me Anything show, and this is, this is Ask Me Anything about anything that we've talked about on the channel. This is about love. It's about, you can ask me about love, your love life, your families. And I promised to do this just like I said that I would, okay. And here I am, okay. So what's that? Heike, she won't let me distance myself. That's why I'm moving to Europe. I get that. I get that. I've got a family too with a small mind, not small-minded, small town mentality. That if you move out of town or you move away, that they take it. All you're doing is wanting to live your own best life, but they see it as a slight, and you wanting to move away and strike out with your own life wherever that takes you. When it's a small town mentality, they'll kind of, they'll make you pay for actually leaving there, or taking a different kind of different way, the way that the way that they do things. But that, the way that they do things, I don't even feel they know what the way they do things. They don't even know what they want. They don't even know. But they'll take it out on you for actually striking out and wanting to live your own life, which is bizarre. So you move away, miles away, either overseas or miles away, and they'll just take it out on you until you are in your grave. And it's just the way they do it. That it's you're never going to stop this. The only thing you can do is to override this, is to just look at it for what it is, you know. Some people are not brave enough, and they don't have the guts to move out of their hometown that they've lived in all their lives. And instead of when you do that, instead of saying, wow, that's great that you're striking out and you want to experience life in different parts of the world, that's really you know, that's really going to fulfill you and make you a more rounded person. Instead of saying that, it's like they make you feel like you're wrong for doing that, and make them feel they want to make themselves feel right for staying in some dead end town that's going nowhere, and you got out of that and you escaped that. Um, you know, it's like that working class family, isn't it? And if anybody's seen that film, Angela's Ashes, where I've actually got the audio book for that. I haven't listened to it all yet, but Angela's Ashes, that they're in Ireland in Limerick, and it's like pours with rain 24/7 there. They're very poor, they're starving, they have to steal food, they have to beg food, they have to pick coal off the street to light the fire. The mother had to pretty much prostitute herself to actually put food on the table for the children. And when the boy grew up, he got on a, you know, he saved all his money up, and all his pennies up, to buy a ticket, to buy a you know, a ticket to go overseas on a ship. And he bought his ticket, and to leave, you know, to leave that really not deprived, depressed kind of life, you know, where he's going to have to struggle. And it's that kind of thing where a working class family, and one of you leaves and escapes that, escapes poverty or escapes that life and wants to strike out and get a better life. The family resent it, you know, or they should be proud of you, really. They should be proud that you actually struck out and looked for something better. But instead, they make you feel as if you're the loser. You know, what you're moving there for, what you're trying to run away from. You'll never run away from your problems, although you don't have that many problems, only that you want a better job or a better life. And, you know, it's all of this thing. And you feel bad for actually leaving them behind. And they make you feel guilty for leaving them behind, but it's just who you are. It's your nature. You know, you want adventure, you want to strike out. You know, you take risks, you want to take a risk. And because they can't take risks, they just make you feel bad for actually taking those risks, if that makes sense, you know. So hi everyone, lovely to see you. Hi November Rain Tarot, how are you? Hey there. So any future children in my path, Gabrielle, I'll have a look at that. Jennifer, yep, that's absolutely fine. Okay, we talked about narcissism. I don't know what that means there, but I'm going to take that down because I don't like swearing in my chat. So didn't mean to say that, Pratlol. Well, why did you say it in the first place? So that's just going to go. And I think I'm really sorry, but I don't like that. Please be kind in the chats. It takes a lot of guts to come up on here live. Okay. So let me see here. Gabrielle, any future children in my path? Okay. Any future children in your path? Any future children in your path? Any future children in your path? You're not finished yet. I don't feel well. I'm getting you haven't finished yet wanting children. That's what I get here. Some people say that's the I've had two, I don't want any more. I've had three, I don't want it. I've had one, I don't want any more. Some people don't want children. Any future in my path, but you want children, you want children. So I'm just going to pull a card out for you. You want children, and so let's have a look at any future children in your path. I'm getting a lot of with our lives right now, a lot of this yeah, I get people are talking about this. I don't know what this is, but are people talking about this? Your friendships? These people are loyal friends actually with the dog here. The dog is loyalty. These people are talking about you, but they're good friends. They're not bad friends in your where you live. And it's gossip, and it's like and maybe this is what this is. It's not bad. It's they're loyal friends. They're loyal to you. They mean well, but they still gossip. You've not had, that you want to have children. I wonder when you're going to have children next, and all this kind of thing. So there's all this going on here. Um, Are you thinking about getting back with an ex, or you got back with an ex, or something like that? You would like to have children with this person? Because this is like going back, like retracing your steps here, or maybe retracing your steps to wanting to have that child. That person in the past didn't want children. Um, and retracing your steps to, well, I want children and I want a family. So, this is what I want, kind of thing. You're scared to even be grown up here. You found this unbearable that this person didn't want to have children. The reason why they didn't want children is because, well, everybody has a right to not have children if they don't want children. But this is like this person just didn't want to be a grown up. And this is the problem. And I think we've all been there, we've all been there. This person was not very kind to you either, because I do get like the whip, and that's I'm not going to say what that is, but this person was not kind to you. But I do get abundance coming your way, and resources. Also worrying about money, whether you can afford to have children, but I think you'll find the money to have children. I do get the fish card, which is about emotions. It's also about going down, instead of going upstream and struggling trying to have children with the wrong person, you're now going downstream, which is an easier flow too. Okay. Talking about this is the best way to take this forward. This ex here, or somebody, you may actually talk about this. You may even be talking about this to a partner, and they're reluctant, but you do love this person. You do love this person. You've had your ups and downs with this man here. You do love this man. I feel this could be another person. And it's finding the right person to have children with here. Seems like you're climbing a mountain right now. It seems like with the mountain card, you're climbing a mountain. You want to make sure you've got the right person to have children with. I think you will find the right person. It just feels like you're climbing a mountain right now. I don't know whether I'm hitting the right nerve here. I'm dating someone in England who wants to have kids with. There you go. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up. The guy, there is a mountain to climb here. It's trying to persuade him to have kids. Will you have kids with a guy in London that you're dating? Will you have kids with the person that you are dating in London? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? It doesn't want to answer this right now. I feel this person may actually make it difficult. Again, somebody who's scared of this amount of responsibility. Will you have kids in the future? Will you have kids in the future? Yes or no? It's saying yes, you will. Yes, you will have kids in the future. It's just that these guys or this guy, I feel that they find it rather grown up to have children. And I'm going to leave that with you, but it says yes, you will have children in the future. Don't know who with, but that's what I get here. Hi there. So hi everyone. Lovely to see you. And let's have a look at your questions here. It's Q's and A's. Ask me anything. Okay. Hi there, Shwan. How are you? Lovely to see you. Been a while since you've been here. Yeah, I'm dating someone. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. I never switched my phone. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Hello, Xuan. Lovely to see you. You've been following me for a long time. And kisses back to you too. Um, I know 26 years old. I think you've told me that before about how old you are. And what vibes can you get from my life between, I think you've asked me this before, have you? Between 30 to 35. I think I'll pick that up again, that you want to be a father. I think that's what you'll concentrate on around 35 anyway. I get that you would like to have children. How are you going to do that? How are you going to have children? I think that's what you may have to concentrate on is finances and that kind of thing. Let's just pull some cards out. 30 to 35, concentrating on your career. I don't know why I'm getting creativity here. I'm getting creativity. I don't know what job you do, but I get creativity. 30 to 35, concentrating work. You'd like children. Definitely would like children. Let's see what vibes we get here for you. Yeah, really into work at 30 to 35. A lot of things have changed. Future is always changing. It is actually. There's only one person that you can rely on, and that's yourself. Okay. There's only one person that you can trust, and that's you yourself. So if you get more centered and you follow what what your plans are for the future, then that's what you can rely on. Anybody else, it can change like that. And I think you realize that right now. Okay. So I do get work. I do get work. I think you still like children. I don't know what the bitchiness is around you. I think you would like to get married. There's the marriage card, the ring. You would like to get married. You would like your own home. And I think this is what's coming out, is like you would like your own home, and you would like great sex. I think you want it all, actually. Also, cutting yourself off from the past is something. You could actually have also have a surgical procedure between 30 and 35. I don't know what that may be. It's not saying. I don't think it's serious. But there is a surgical procedure. And I also get a child. Yeah, I also get that you would like a child. So surgical procedure, taking a risk, and children. So the vibes that I get for you is very straightforward, really, is that you want to get married, you want your own home, you want great sex, you want to take a risk, and you want to have children. So whatever that may be, okay. So that's the energies I get for you, pretty much the same, but also I do get you very concentrated on the work front and the work situation, okay. So I'm going to call that an evening now with the live show. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'm uploading, and it should be uploaded. Okay, the general read that the general intuitive reading that I've done for all of us. Okay, is going to be resonant with most of you. Most of you, hopefully, you'll gain something from that to help you on your path. So I also do this. I love doing this with this channel. So take a look at that. It'll be uploaded in a few minutes, and in about half an hour. And I will see you again for another Q's and A's Ask Me Anything show. Okay. Keep your notification bells on. I know that I cover a lot of things on my channel, but I do love to do this. It's something that I adore to do, and I am an intuitive energy reader. That's what I do. Okay. Sending you love, and you take care, everyone.